Here we have the outside of the Swift Challenger 645. If we firstly come to the gas locker, you'll see that we have room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits up here, and then the hose comes off the regulator, screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner, and then bottle on and off on the top. Please make sure that the bottle is isolated for travel. Also in here we have the wheel brace, the brace to put the motor mover on and off, and the corner steady winding handle. As we come round, we have one of the winding points for the front corner steady. Above it we have the flue for the Aldi boiler. We do not need to do anything with these particular flues. There's no covers or anything that need to come off. Just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. Next we have water into the van. So I'm currently using the Aquaroll straight to the Aldi boiler and then to the tap. And if I flap this up, you will see that we unplug it just by pulling the blue trigger just here, and then it will come out. If we now flap open this one here, you'll see that this one here says direct to tank. So to fill up the onboard water tank, we plug into this one just here. Next we have the battery locker. So leisure battery just here, and then mains hook up just here. If we now just remove the mains for a moment, you'll see directly underneath we have external TV satellite point, and then we have the location for the isolator key for the motor mover. This is fitted with an all-wheel motor mover. Next we have the grey water drain points. So you can either put a Y-shape adapter over this that then converges into one piece of convoluted pipe that then drops into the Wastemaster, or alternatively you can just use 2 pieces of convoluted pipe. As we move closer to the back of the caravan, we then have the header tank fill for the flush water for the toilet. So you can add pink toilet chemical if you wish, and then top the rest up with water. Never travel with this completely full, or it will just slosh around everywhere and make a hell of a mess inside the caravan. So to drain the header tank down for travel and winterization, if we now come to the location of the cassette and we just look slightly up, you'll see that there is a little black hose just tucked up here. Just pull the bung out at the end to drain the tank down. We then have the location of the cassette lift. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. The cassette also empties from this point just here as well. Just remember that when you pour it away that you hold the button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It is also advisable to keep the seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. This is also a nice quick and easy way of just giving the cassette a good clean. If it requires a deep clean, or if there's any debris caught around the float mechanism, you can completely rotate this part round and take the whole section out. And you'll see at the moment just here, it's in the locked position. We rotate round to this little circle here to remove. All of these cassettes now are on wheels with extendable handles. As we come round to the back, we have the 2 wind points for the rear corner steadies. And then as we come along, we have access underneath the bed. The spare wheel is located in the Alco carrier, just here. We then have the vents for the Dometic fridge freezer. Again, make sure that nothing is obstructing them and try to limit the amount of water that you spray at them when washing the caravan. We then have the weight plate just here. This also has the tyre sizes, the tyre pressures and the wheel nut torque settings on it. We have an external main socket. Access underneath the front bench seat. And then the external Bullfinch barbecue point. These particular ones are red in colour. You attach the hose to it with a Jubilee clip and then it plugs in and you twist it round to allow the gas to the barbecue.